and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing my January favourites. I haven't done a favourites video in what feels like forever, and with it being the new year, the first month, so much newness was going on, although I actually feel like a lot of my stuff isn't new and I'm just maybe kind of like late to the party, so I might put you guys onto it as well. But there are definitely some new bits in here. It's not just going to be makeup related, a lot of it is around like the beauty theme, but we've got a variety of stuff in here that I feel like you guys are really going to love. As always, everything is always linked in the description bar down below. But before we get started and jump into the favourites, it is post notification bell shout out time, and this week it goes to Melissa Whiteley that said, love your videos so much, notifications always on. Thank you so much, girl. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope the rest of you obviously enjoy this video, and always thank you so much for all your lovely comments. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into my favorites. Okay, so I feel like the first two you guys are gonna like die over. I was in Space NK the other day, and I don't always like really go into Space NK. I don't really actually go shopping for a lot of makeup. I'm such an online shopper. There's this brand, and I've heard of it before, but they're not like a brand that I always like think of or like go to, and they're called Lipstick Queen. And I saw these glosses in there and I was just like, oh my god, I need them. So this is what they look like. They're called their Altered Universe lip glosses. This one is like the most perfect glittery golden nude color. Oh my god, I am wearing it right now. I feel like it just makes my lips look so juicy, and you guys know I want my lips to look as juicy as possible. This one's in the shade Meteor Shower, and recently I've been loving sort of like pale pink lip glosses like this that almost have like a blue tint, like, or like reflex to them. I feel like it makes your lips yet again look super juicy, super like three-dimensional, and this one is in the shade Intergalactic, and I love the applicator as well. It's really just like it just like glides on. It's like quite like a big applicator as well. Applies like a really good amount of product, and it's not like super sticky. They feel really comfortable. They just glide on over lipsticks. So if you guys are in the like market for another nude glittery lip gloss like me, I mean that market never like ends for me. These are amazing. Next up again is kind of like a new favorite. It is the new Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. When I saw that they were coming out with this, I was like, yes! Literally, because their stick foundation is amazing. It's definitely more of like a satin finish, more dewy finish, so if you've got oily skin I probably wouldn't recommend it, but I would definitely probably recommend this one a little bit more. It definitely feels a lot more matte on the skin compared to that one, but both give the most, seamless finish. Looked incredible in pictures. That's always just what I go off and how I know it's a good foundation. If it looks amazing in pictures, like if someone's taking pictures of you with flash and it just gives no flashback, it looks like skin, it looks amazing. I have a couple of shades. I have the shade Golden and I have the shade Honey. Honey is definitely a lot darker and is definitely my more tanned shade, but I always like to wear a lighter concealer anyway to brighten it up. But honestly, I had so many compliments on my skin when I was wearing this. I think it's out now. I know that this kind of came out towards the end of January, but I'm hoping it's out now because you guys, like, you need to try this. Another face product that I've been loving is the Revolution Loose Baking Powder, but this isn't like a new product, but the shade range extended in January, and they now do Banana Light, which is the perfect sort of under eye brightening powder for me. I love the idea of banana powders, but I feel like they really can't, well, just a regular banana powder really does make my skin look quite yellow. And I mean, I liked the brightening effect that it had, but not so much the yellowness of just like straight banana. So Banana Light is just the perfect, slightly lighter shade, perfect for brightening. The formula of these, you guys know I was obsessed with the lace one that they do. It's that like pink undertone one, which is such a dupe for like the MAC Patrick Star powder, the Too Faced Sweet Peach one that's got that really light pink undertone. So I love that one. So I already knew I loved the formula of this, and this shade is just perfect for me. So if you think you're of a similar shade to me, I want to try it, because obviously these are so affordable, but the quality is insane. If you're in the market for a new powder, I never feel bad sort of restocking myself on this and using so much of it and using it every day and all the time, because yeah, it's so affordable, it's Revolution, so you know it's gonna be good. The next two products are lip pencils. Lip pencils I feel are so funny, like in terms of, it's actually quite hard to find a good lip pencil. Like those twisty ones, I fucking hate them. Like they're always so like waxy and crumbly, and they always end up sort of making me look like I have like a weird moustache going on. I don't know if that's just me. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you know what I'm talking about. But these are from Morphe again, so they're super affordable. I actually saw Nikita Dragon using this in one of her glam videos. It was either, actually I don't think it was Mitchell, it was the one where her other makeup artist did her makeup, and it was this gorgeous pinky purple makeup that she had going on, and she said that the Morphe lip pencil in Sweet Tea is like the one, and her lips just looked amazing. So I got that and the shade Honeymoon. I'll zoom you in a little bit closer to show you the kind of shades that they are. Honeymoon is a slightly cooler tone brown, and Sweet Tea is a slightly more warmer tone brown. They're really giving me like MAC stripped down and oak kind of vibes, if you know those kind of shades. Perfect for overlining your lips and giving a really like natural looking color. The formula of these as well, super creamy, really easy to sharpen as well. I love that. They sharpen super easily, get really like pointy at the same time. I feel like from now on I'm only actually going to buy Morphe lip pencils because they have like every single color under the sun, a really good range of nudes, which I find can be really hard to find as well. So I'm obsessed with these. So it's Honeymoon and Sweet Tea, but I've left all the, you know, names of everything and links to everything down below in case y'all forget. And the kind of final makeup related product that I've been loving recently is the Beauty Bay Living My Best Light Highlighting Palette. I literally just posted a video testing this for you guys, so if you guys are interested in that, that was my previous video. So if you stay to the end of this video, it will be linked there. They do have more shades of this, but this is the Brilliance one, and I'm definitely going to be picking up the more bronzy one because it's literally like a palette full of shimmery bronzes, which you guys know I am obsessed with. But this is just kind of like your medium champagne gold collection of colours. The formula of these are super spongy and bouncy, which like, I'm wearing it right now. It's like a super buildable formula, which I feel like looks the most natural, blends so easily on the skin. I did work with Beauty Bay on that previous video, but obviously you guys know I would never work with a brand or promote a product that I don't actually love, and the fact that it's made it into my favourites video and this video isn't sponsored just goes to show I'm literally obsessed with it. And yeah, the formula is super blendable, super buildable, and looks amazing. I feel like these two are like my faves. I like to put this one on first and then put that one on the top for like a super popping highlight. Next up is one of my favourite products. Like, I'm now not even going to be able to live without it, and I mean that, and that is a bold claim. You guys know I am such a fake tan whore, and I don't ever really like work with fake tan brands unless I religiously use it. You guys know I used to be a U-tan and tone whore. Like like that. It's still one of my favourite fake tans ever. It's such a gorgeous colour. The mousse just blends really nicely. It doesn't smell that bad. Like, it doesn't have like a really bad fake tan smell. It actually smells quite nice. I loved the U-tan one, but I also love the Cocoa Brown tan. And because if you've used Cocoa Brown tan, you know what the kind of mousse looks like. It's not one that goes poof, poof, poof. It's one that goes tss. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about when it comes to fake tan? Like that kind of thing. And I loved that because I felt like I could always keep applying layers, and it was super nourishing on my skin. It never really went too like flaky too quickly or anything like that. And then Doll Beauty produced this gem. This is their Deep Dark, the Ultimate Tan, pumped with caviar and argan oil. Smells like heaven with notes of rose and marshmallows, and they're not fucking lying. This is amazing. So this is the colour Deep Dark, and then I think the other one that they have is Medium. I'm never going to be able to use anything else. It combines the two together of the U-tan colour and that kind of thing, but then the consistency and formula of the Cocoa Brown. This is it. And it smells amazing. The colour is gorgeous. I'm actually not wearing much fake tan right now, but I am going to be applying this tonight, so maybe I'll have posted like a little Instagram story last night of a before and after if I remember to do so. I'm actually really excitingly today, because this video is going up on Sunday, so Monday, I am doing a shoot with Doll Beauty and Holly and a few American influencers for something of theirs. So we're going to be the faces of that, which is so exciting, and I can't wait for the fucking shoot, because I'm hoping you'll see on my Instagram stories. It's going to be so much fun. But so you guys know I'm a massive fan of Doll Beauty anyway, love their lashes, and when I first of all even heard that they were doing a fake tan, I knew that was going to be a good fake tan. Those girls know what the consumer wants when it comes to lashes, makeup, everything, and this, if you are a fake tan lover, is what you need in your life. Like, if you try anything, try this. So the next thing that I got is a perfume, and you're probably gonna think like, what the fuck, like that's really random. And I had no intention of buying it really, and I walked past it and I was like, oh, I've seen it advertised, like I kind of want to smell it. It's the Ariana Grande perfume. It has like the little cloud, but then you like take it out. I only got the smaller one because I've actually ordered a couple of perfumes, so I was like, come on, I don't need to be excessive and have like 3 brand new bottles of like full-size perfume. It smells so good. Can Ariana Grande do anything wrong? No, she can't. By the way, I didn't realise how much of a fan I was of her, and actually kind of until I bought the perfume, but more just like I'm genuinely thinking every day about her new album, and like I can't wait, and it's only like 7 days away now, 8 days away now, like that kind of thing. Like I actually like have a problem. But no, I can't really describe this. It's like, you guys know I love super sweet smelling perfumes, and this is sweet, but it's also like the sweetness of it almost comes as like an aftertone, and it really is like so subtly sweet, mature, but like I want to keep smelling it, and that's what I look for in a perfume. I want someone to hug me and be like I really want to like keep smelling you, do you know what I mean? And I find that this perfume like stays a long time on me, which is another thing that I love. I always want to smell good. It's 2019. If you're smelling bad, get back under the rock that you came from. I feel like if you go into Superdrug and see this, definitely try it. It smells incredible. It's a little bit more mature than the sweeter scents that I normally like. Oh, I'm so shit at describing scents, but definitely just go into Superdrug and give this a whiff for yourself, because I'm kind of pissed off I actually didn't buy the full-size bottle, because I bet you anything I'm gonna go through this really quickly. The next thing is kind of more hair, and it's these Diamante hair slides from My Kitsch. It's the Justine Marjan collection. It's been a bit of a trend to wear sort of more like blingy hair accessories, and I just love the simplicity of these. I feel like they would jazz up any hair look, and say if you had your hair up in a bun, having like the crisscross effect at the back with these just looks so cool, or like 3 at the side if you've got like a side part going on. They've obviously, a lot of people are jumping on the trend and having the ones, which I mean she did as well, I feel like she did them first, but they have like words written on them like glam, feelings, that kind of thing, which I just think is really cool and fun, especially if you wear a lot of just like black or something and you're going out. Like this just kind of like jazzes up your hair a little bit and makes you look a little bit more like sophisticated and on trend. So yeah, I thought these are really cool, so I'll leave the link to them down below as well if you guys are interested. So we only have like 2 more products left, and this is the kind of last beauty category related product. This is from Skinny Dip. It is their Just Peachy Glowing Out Shimmer Body Mist. So it combines like all of my favorite things. It smells like peaches, like, oh my god, kind of like sickly sweet peaches, but again, I love that. I love smelling super sweet. I love smelling like you want to take a bite out of me, like that's, you know, the goal. And it's a shimmer body mist, so it gives you the most gorgeous subtle shimmer. Like I'm just picturing it now, and I'm gonna definitely do this tomorrow on my gorgeously fake tanned body. This glowing peachiness, like oh my god, I'm suddenly like really excited to be tanned, smelling like peaches and glowing. And the final products on makeup related at all, it's actually jewellery, and I can't remember the brand of these. Let me just double check. I've written what I thought it was. So these are from a brand called So Monroe, and they're 2 rings, and I saw them and I was just like, they look so expensive and so bougie, but they're not. But when it comes to jewelry, I just like big statement jewelry, but that's also really subtle. So like a present, if you ever wanted to buy me presents kind of thing and it was jewelry, I just love like a simple diamond stud, but like a kind of like a bigger stud. These are like small for me. I do normally prefer them a lot bigger, but I'll shut up now and show you what I'm talking about. Excuse the like state of my hands. I'm scrubbing later to fake tan, but these are the rings. And I don't think they were too expensive. And I think they were on sale at the moment. They're literally just chunky, plain silver diamond rings. I feel like they just look so bougie when they're just on, you know, your fingers like this. I do actually wear a lot of like silver bracelets and stuff like that, so I always have silver studs in, so I just kind of wanted some like nice silver rings to kind of match with them and look bougie and expensive and icy, but you know, they're not actually, you know, like a Cartier diamond ring. They're actually from So Monroe, darling. But yeah, no, obsessed with these. I get loads of compliments on them as well, and because people think that they look and are really expensive, and I'm like, oh bitch, like, not really, but think what you want. And So Monroe's not really like a brand that I'd heard of before. I think they just kind of popped up on like an Instagram ad or something like that, and I was just checking them out and I saw these and I was like, damn, they are nice. So I picked up a couple of rings. Now I just need 5 more and then I'll have 7. Oh my god, I have to stop with the Ariana Grande. So those were my January favourites. I really hope you guys, you know, found some new products, loved the ones that I'm talking about, taken some notes, and gonna like try them out for yourselves, because I really, 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 really love everything that I mentioned like in this video. Like, I would never recommend anything to you that I don't like anyway, but these are all things that like I feel like everyone might like. I don't know. Anyway, I've left the links to everything in the description bar down below for you guys if you want to check them out. I think for my next video I want to do like as you guys know, I recently received a lot of P. Louise stuff, and people are always asking to do more creative looks. So I feel like I want to test out her products and do something super dramatic. So let me know if you guys are down for that. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the weekend. Have an incredible week ahead of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.